So you join me, Manchester Airport, Terminal 3. We're waiting for the flight. As you can see, it's like a 3-hour flight, so not that bad. So I'll show you a bit of the plane, but everyone knows what the plane's like. So if you don't see me when we get to Naples. As you can see, it's very fucking windy, but on the runway now. There's the plane that we're getting on. It's only like 3 hours, so not too bad, but everyone's seen a plane journey before, so if you don't see me next, I'll probably be in Italy, in the middle of the ocean. Right, so we're in Naples. I've got a beer, got the food, and somehow come to the only place in Naples that doesn't serve pizza. So we have some spaghetti thing with courgettes. We'll see what it's like. It might be. Right, we just finished at the restaurant, now we're at some bar. It was like a gay man's bar, but it's got a fucking reindeer outside, so it must be good, as you can see. But, yeah, let's see what it's saying, see what's on draft. Yeah. So we sat down, we got some popcorn in there, chessboard. Let's see what the beer's saying. Pretty decent by my standards, as you can see there. Held it. If you're in Naples, that's the gaff. Or we get tucked in. So we're getting into the centre of Naples, as you can see. Massive Christmas tree behind me. Massive star thing. Reindeer. Well, obviously I've been here before, so I kind of know where I'm going. So we're going into this indoor bit, kind of like a shopping centre, kind of just open air sort of venue thing up here, because obviously I've been here for Fred, so I kind of feel like a local, even though I'm not a local, you know what I mean? It's more like the Spanish Quarter, Pompeii, Maradona mural tomorrow, but we're just having a quick walk just before I'm about to hit the hay, but yeah, it's decent. Now look at this place. This is like an indoor shopping centre, sort of like bar restaurant thing, but look at the ceiling on this. The buildings around it. Absolutely stunning. This is why Italy is like so good for its architecture. Like, you don't get this in the UK, and obviously this is only like the start, but like, look how beautiful this is. If we walk into the centre now, I have a small Christmas tree here, but like, this is just open. Anyone can come in this at any time. Like, look at it. Wow. We're in some other square now. Got a massive poster there, a massive bauble there. As you can see, the architecture again is absolutely stunning. Another bauble there, fountain. Hero on one. Wow, look at this. Massive billboard. And in this cake shop, it's unreal. We're about to go into a bakery. Look at this. Look at the architecture. Look at the cakes. Oh, these are unreal. Look through here. Got a bar, we've got a coffee machine, got more cakes. Got a boss on here. These, I don't even know what they are, but like, look at the spread on this. Cups of tea. Even have ice cream. Don't know why you would want ice cream in the winter, but it's there if you need it. But absolutely stunning. This is something special to me now. This was where Fred again played his show on my 18th birthday. If I sneaked the camera through this gap, that was the stage. It's still got it up for some reason, but I was in there. There were a bunch of other people dancing to Fred, but like, this was here. I was here 3 months ago to the day in September, but you can't really see it now, but my lord, how unreal was it? I think they're building something for Sky, so I don't really know what's going on there, but could be some like X Factor or some sort of thing, but this is where Fred was. So they're filming the Italian X Factor, as you can see here, some fucking blokes. Yeah, chatting. So close look. All the camera equipment now. We'll go before we get told off, but how cool is that? Some X Factor thing getting filmed here. So that was the stage Fred was on. They still have it up. They must be doing like random events and stuff, because that is definitely the stage that Fred performed on, as you can see. I don't know why it's still up. I don't know if it's like up all year round, but that's the stage Fred again was on in September, and it's still up. For some reason, I'm gonna see if I can spot the rooftop where we did the our set after the show, but as you can see, the square's there, and we're just going up this staircase here now. Don't know how well good you can see me, but this is where Fred did his show. You've got the pillars there, right there, and then you've got the stage, as you can see, and then if I raise the camera, you can hopefully see where the square was, where he did it. Because obviously it was a few months ago now, but like, the stage is still here. They must use it for other things. And the architecture's still here, still doing all building work on it. But that was the exact stage Fred again was on, like 3 months ago, and it's still up. Potentially taking it down now, but unreal to see. Where Fred again was. As you can see, there's a stage a bit raised here. This is where all the courtyard was and everything. Like, look at that. This is where I was, my 18th birthday, about 3 months ago now. And I'm back here again, like all the buildings are the same and everything. And obviously they've still got the stage up, but like, how incredible is that to see my favourite artist, and I'm back here again, seeing where he performed, where I was. It's just like, wow. Obviously it's a different production now, but like, even still, it's incredible. Want to run with me in Naples? It's going to be about 45 minutes, nearly 5k. So yeah, we'll just see where it takes us, and I'll take you out with me. We're a few minutes in now, but got a castle here. Beautiful building in the back. Going down towards the port with Mount Vesuvius there. Don't know how well you can see it, but massive cruise ships. And yeah, this is the port of Napoli, as you can see on these sides. We've made it to some castle thing. Got a beautiful view of Naples in the back, and then kind of like modern apartment things here. You're on about 2k, something like that, 3k. Mount Vesuvius there, a castle here soon. You can't see it, but we're gonna be up there in like some old army, like prison sort of thing. So I'll catch you when we're up there. So we've made it up to the top now. You see a view there, but this is like an old army prison, like barracks sort of thing. As you can see, pretty mental to see like all the brickwork and stuff. And if I come over here, you'll be able to see a beautiful view of Mount Vesuvius and far. Okay, that's the castle where we just were, the mountains in the background, and then that's Mount Vesuvius there. Right, so where we are now is where Fred again did his show in September that I came to on my 18th birthday. You can see the architecture is incredible, but on that stage there, Fred performed, and then in one of those rooftops up there, he did that hour set where he featured all of the songs off USB 2. for the first time, so yeah. It's pretty cool still to see the stage up after like 3 months with like loads of different pirates and stuff in the background. Right, we're in this indoor market bit, as you can see from the roof. Absolutely incredible. You got like shops and like stuff in there. I think there's like McDonald's and Zara. But look at that roof. Absolutely incredible. Kind of like that thing in Milan, but obviously different. But, wow. Just as I run, end it with a Scott McTominay flag behind us. We did about 5k, 6k, just exploring the sights of Naples because obviously I've been before, so it's good to see like what's there before and whatnot. A last little thing for you in here. Some Tin Men. Oh man. So it's day 2 in Naples. We're currently at the Garibaldi train station. As you can see, we're going to Pompeii. It was like a city that Mount Vesuvius geyser destroyed like back in the day. I don't know when. Not good with history, but we're on the train for about 30 minutes. Then we get there, and then we walk around and stuff. But like, look at all this here. Garibaldi. So we're waiting for the train. It says about 20 minutes. As you can see, we've got some ham, tomato, baguette sort of thing. So I'll give this a go and see what it's like. Here's the train now. Pulling up, pretty empty, but like, you have all these people trying to get on it. So we need to try and get a spot on it. It comes all the way down here. So we just got off the train now, as you can see, and we're walking down to the entrance of Pompeii. This is like the main train station here. There's literally nothing here but Pompeii, pitching there. But yeah, we should be able to get in for free. Just finesse it, if not, jump over the fence. Hashtag rebel, but yeah, beautiful. This is in December, by the way, in Italy. In the UK, it's freezing. So let's see what Pompeii has to say. As you can see, we're walking up to it now, and as you can see, buy the ticket, £0 or €0 spent. Like, you know what I mean? You need to work your way to get in these places, but let's see what Pompeii has to say. So we're inside, as you can see, and it's literally like ruins from the volcano that erupted. Like, you have like all these like big slabs of rock, cement, pillars, like that. And obviously it was like Roman era, Latin era. So yeah, like look at all these like words on this pillar here, and you got these here. It's crazy to see how like this is still preserved when you have like big cities and everything. Because you don't see this every day. So yeah, it's quite cool to see. I have a massive archway here as well. Let's see what else there is in Pompeii. Right, so in one of the rooms, as you can see, it's like mosaic, like pictures. And you have like these men, like every statue, all around here. Apparently there was like a brothel here. I don't know how true that is, but if there was a brothel, where's that much? But look at all this on the roof as well. So we're in what looks like would be an ancient house. As you can see, you have like the doorway here, you have like the first room there, maybe a bog there. As you can see, and if I peek over this wall, we've got another like courtyard thing. Then over this wall here, you've got a proper like garden with like bushes and stuff. Same with like over here, but like the history in these sorts of places you don't get many anywhere else. Obviously, like England's got Stonehenge and stuff, but like here it's like completely different. So as you can see, like that image there, that is a sausage, should we say, and this is where potentially brothels would have happened. So there'll be no Tinder, no Grindr, no whatever. So it would come here, get jiggy with a beautiful view in the background. Don't see that every day, do you? That must have been some old like apartment thing with obviously where someone used to live, with the gardens on the outside here, moving through. So like this indoor bit here, as you can see, the reflection might mess it up a bit, but wow, look at this. Kitty? Hello? Didn't think I would find a cat. No, it's a random ass cat. A random cat that's in the middle of Pompeii. I don't know how it's ended up there, but yeah, there's a cat for you. Some thrilling content for you. I feel like that's like hello doggy, but like hello kitty, like hello cat. What? Who said that? But like, look at this. Wow. Hello doggy. Oh, mine on here. Busting a move. That. No words. No words. What tunes do you listen to? A bit of Josh Baker, bit of Max Dean, God knows, but he sure is busting a move. There's an open gate, so we just walked in it, but like, look at this now. Have all the old buildings. You have like mosaics, like pins on the walls, keeping it all together. Have some archway thing in here. Have a lot of old buildings. We've even got pot. Unfortunately, there's no pot, but there is pot. If you know what I mean. But carry on down here, you can see like all the growth. No quite for a while there, but pretty beautiful. We're about an experience in amphitheatre where they'll be fighting bulls, fighting each other. Look at this. They would send the bulls down here, or people would run in down here, like Gladiator. Obviously that's in Rome, but this is in Pompeii. But they would like send people down here, and then they'd all just go through town on each other, fighting. Wow. Look at this. It's all underneath it there. And if you walk down into the middle, this would be the arena, and obviously you'd have people sat all up here watching, paying like shillings or whatever the currency was to get into the grounds. But you would have fights, you would have bulls probably, sword fights, any sort of fights. Imagine a concert in here, because this reminds me of Fred again when he played a show at the Rose Bowl in Los Angeles, I think it was. It's like a college football stadium now, but it's a proper like amphitheatre, like Roman thing. Does remind you of the Colosseum in Rome, but obviously a lot smaller. It is something music related. Pink Floyd played here, as you can see by the photos. If I zoom in there, they played here. I think it says in 2016. Yeah, look at that. So they must have played in here in some concert venue. Don't know if people were here, it was just them, but yeah, not my concert venue that. So we've left Pompeii and we're currently at the train station, as you can see, waiting for the train back into Naples. And the goal when we're back into Naples is to get a Scott McTominay shirt. There's a few about, so hopefully we can find one ready for the game tomorrow. So I'll cut towards when we're back in Naples. Right, we're back in Naples, as you can see, and somehow we're on the Skid Row of Naples. This place is dodgy, this place is dirty, there's graffiti everywhere, and it's just not a good area. So we're heading over towards the Spanish Quarter to hopefully get a drink, and then to find maybe a Scott McTominay shirt, but yeah, this place is dodgy. Like proper Skid Row sort of vibe, like people handing washing from the balconies, glass on the floor. Look at this here. Jesus Christ. Absolutely hanging. It's like Liverpool. Right, I'll see you when we're in a nice area. Right, we're getting into the Spanish Quarter now. We've got pastries, everything like hanging on ceilings and shit. A load of shops, coffee shops. It's pretty mental. Like, obviously I've been here before, but like, you see it again. We've got fish in a cone, jewellery shops. It's just pretty mental. Not in, we need Scott McTominay, but like, pretty mental. We've got loads of different shops, as you can see. But if there's anything else, I'll cut back. Cool. Now you're talking. Massive Peretti in some bar. Hopefully Snoop Dogg doesn't copyright me if he sees this. And even some chips to go with it. Cool. Right, we're a bit more in the centre now. We've got some like Christmas markets things. Fuck knows. Let's had a massive beer. Looking for a Scott McTominay shirt and a pizza with a beer, so we'll see. But like, got like Christmas market sort of store things selling like a bunch of random stuff like fabrics, rings, bags, everything. And I think this is like the chili like gives people good luck in Naples. So not 100% sure, but I think that's what all the chili's about. But yeah, pretty mental. Pretty busy as well. So we're in the heart of the Spanish Quarter now. We've got Naples shops, a load of like lights, love hearts sort of things. Shops with like Maradona, Naples in stadium. Absolutely bonkers. Like, look at all this food and shit. Absolutely crazy, and the amount of people here as well is mental. It was busy when I came before, but this is like crazy busy. I'll cut back when there's something interesting. How busy it is. If I'm correct, the Maradona mural should be just up here. We've got a load of football shirt shops and a massive crowd here, and I think it's just here to the left. So we'll get up here and I'll show you. Look, everything to do with Maradona. A whole crowd, and it's there, as you can see, on the wall. And we get a bit further up. There you go. He's there on the wall. As you can see, someone's put their map out their window to like distract tourists and stuff. Because look at that. That's him right there. I was here in September, but wow. Look at that. But The mat kind of ruins it, if you know what I mean, because it's like obstructs his face, but how incredible is that to see? There's a closer look. And that's just on a random street wall. It's like, you got everything else here, all the flags, everything, everyone is looking at this Maradona statue. Absolutely incredible. Right, we're in the heart of the Spanish Quarter, as you can see. A load of restaurants, this man's face still everywhere, bars, everything. This man here trying to sell some pizza. We got everything here, so we need to try and find a place. It's just a pizza. Yeah, man from Manchester.
Big fan, man, big fan.
Yeah, no clue who the fuck that guy was, but hopefully we can find somewhere to eat. Right, so we've got our pizzas. We've got some spicy salami mozzarella with a red pepperoni with the Inter Milan game on in the background. Hopefully it was made by a pizza oven. You'd probably come to any place in Naples that doesn't have a pizza oven because no one else is there, but let's see what he's saying. So we finished up in the restaurant and a banging pizza. Now we're on like the busy street in Naples, just going back to the square, just milling about. It's only like 6 or 7 o'clock, so we'll see where the night takes us. But like, look how busy it is. It's absolutely busy. Even have fucking Santa Claus there, like, you know what I mean? Like, unreal. But yeah, tomorrow we got the game, so we'll see where the night takes us. There's some interview going on here. We've got a massive car there. It's just mental. The streets, everything. The amount of people here. Got a boat over there. We've got the Garda. I think they call the Garda. God knows. Absolutely mental. Massive thing there for the Scudetto that they won, obviously, last season. I think they're currently top of the league or second top, depending on Inter's result tonight. They're currently winning 2-0. So yeah, but like, absolutely mental place with like literally every shop you go past, every restaurant, you've got like these pastries, you've got pizzas, you've got everything, and even more here. Like, look at all these. It's mental. Like the pastries over here, we need to have them in the UK, because you have them in the UK and it would be unreal. Some of these cakes, and that's like literally just on the street, as you can see. So it's crazy. Right, so we're currently in this cafe again. As you can see, absolutely stunning. And we will get some ice creams. You got a Lotus Biscoff, you got some coffee one, strawberry, lemon, some tart one, like your mum. Absolutely, like so many flavours. Like the ceilings, like I'll show you over here. The cakes and everything are unreal. Like pure coffee out of a jar, but hopefully you can get one of these flavours of ice cream. Look at this. All this for €6. You can't even get a 99 for that at home. In this gap as well. Incredible. Okay. Right, we've got the ice cream now. It's a lemon salt bay one. But the stage has officially gone. That was there 3 months ago for Fred, and now it's gone. Obviously they've got building work up, but rest in peace Fred against stage in Napoli. It's officially gone. But man, what a concert, what a show. We've got one more USB show left, but the stage in Napoli is officially gone. But wow, this is banging. We're just gonna have a walk around and see what there is. You thought the Mackies at Piccadilly was bad. Like, literally, you can't move. Well, I'm at cafe thing over here, but like, there's got bare people. I was gonna order a beer on one of the screens, but like, there's not even a screen you can order from. It's that busy. And on top of that, you need to pay to go to the toilet. 50 cents to go to the toilet. No, thank you. I'd rather piss in a bush. But like, you can't even order it. Right, we're back in the Spanish Quarter, and look at all these restaurants. You've got the footy on, everything. You've got barrels, Red Bull, literally everything. Maradona still everywhere. Like, this place is unreal. People eating outside. You have football on a big screen here. Like, where else do you find that? Some guy from The Simpsons. Literally, like, everything. Incredible. It's so busy though. Like, obviously, gets all the American tourists, but like, even still, for December, it's packed. Well. We're at the same boozer as last night. That was like a gay man's club. Got chest on the go. 8.5% beer. So let's see what it tastes like. Strong, but nice. So me being me, I spilled my beer. So I had to get another one. Halfway through drinking it, but like, how do I manage to spill a beer? Because I'm Tom Gamwell. Like, you got all in the popcorn, all on the chess table, and everything. But let's do a quick fantasy update. Currently on 32 points, average is 30. Getting. You look at my team. Foden brought him in this morning. Got me an 11-pointer. Saka, Watermarder, let me down. Burnley at home did Nish. Van der Vendo, cheeky 6 points. We have Richards, Dunk, and Ahmad left to play. So hopefully they can do me something. And then obviously got Dorgo on the bench, but he's going. You get 5 free transfers next week, and we might have to play the triple captain or bench boost, but we'll see. Triple captain Saka, potentially Wolves at home, but I'll finish this, and then it's already like 9:30, so we might hit the hay, but get ready for match day tomorrow. But I'll take that. 2 points over average, and let me see where I am in my mini leagues. I'm currently 32. They're kind of like on average with everyone else, but yeah, we'll take it. Right, so on the way back to the hotel, but we've just come across a G-Wagon in Naples. Obviously it's not the best of cars, but you know what I mean, it's a G-Wagon. But then look at this. This is like a sushi, can't say it, a sushi restaurant. Our hotel is literally just across the road. Hello, doggy. There's a dog over there. Hello, doggy. I feel like Prime Master, you know. But these roads, I'll show you now, are so hard to cross. Alright, there's so many cars everywhere. But we made it across the road. We're gonna go back to the hotel, chill, and then attack tomorrow. So tomorrow is game day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day tomorrow. So we're going to find a Scott McTominay shirt, visit the mural, go to the markets, visit Maradona again, go to the game, hopefully get a shirt and a scarf, and then just see what the game has to offer. Hopefully it's a good game and not a boring one. But yeah, I'll do a room tour at some point, but if I don't see you again, see you tomorrow when it's match day. Oh, just banged my head. Right, so we're in the hotel, as you can see. This is the settings. You've got a small Christmas tree here. but I'm currently waiting for the lift, which should be coming down now. Hopefully, as you can see, and it's like a dead old school lift. So I'll get in it. As you can see, it's here now. Is it here? Right. Open the door. Open the door. Right, we're in. Oh. So we are on level 2. Oh shit. The door's closed. So I need to press. Oh, it's going up. My fit. Artery's jacket. Dramacal beer tee. Dramacal trousers with Essex runners on. And we have apparently made it to level 2. Where the room is. So if I don't catch you, I'll catch you tomorrow when it's match day. But thank you for watching. This has been day 1 in Naples. Day 2 tomorrow. Let me just show you all these Christmassy things. Got all these Christmas pillows. Santa right here, a sleigh, and a Christmas tree. So see you tomorrow.